My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Act like I don't know nobody.
What the fuck?
I just wanted to give him a screen grab right off the fucking hop.
We like that, you know. We all should have made faces, but we weren't prepared. We didn't make any preparations.
Yeah, we really didn't.
Can we hear you? Am I tripping?
No, can you not hear her?
No.
You can't hear Karen, but you can hear me?
Yeah.
Strange, because I can hear her.
Okay, hold on.
Has the technical difficulty started?
It's my ghetto.
Can everybody in the chat hear both of us too? I just can't hear Karen.
Yeah, I can totally hear both of you, so I'm sure they can.
Okay. I don't know what's. I'll come back in.
Bye.
Oh. Love you guys.
It's literally gonna be. It's my fault. It's that ghetto RV trailer park Wi-Fi. Fuck your Obama Wi-Fi.
I'm not really sure what it is, but
I got Canadian Elon Musk RV Wi-Fi.
I've got squirrels and raccoons that run on a wheel out back, and that's what powers my whole electricity and Wi-Fi. So yo. All the main subjects are here. We like it. We love it. We love to see it.
I'm going to glitch throughout the night. I know it. So just make sure you get the right screen grabs. And Mr. Telfer, I have 4 lashes on one eye and all of them on this eye. So suck it.
That's not a lot of lashes. Your eyelid is bald.
Pretty much. Unlike her vagina.
And her nipples.
Well, now I can hear you.
Now you can? Those are the hairiest nipples on a woman I've ever seen in my entire life.
Did I say anything wrong, though? No.
No. You can hear both of us now just fine?
No lies detected.
You can hear me now?
Wait.
I feel like a Verizon commercial.
Can you hear both of us?
Yep.
Okay.
We're good.
Just checking.
You guys remember those commercials? Okay. They'd be like on a mountain. You hear me now? In the water.
Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Have we blind reacted? I'm so late.
We haven't blind reacted.
We only blind reacted my lashes that are missing.
Oh no. Not allowed.
Look,
Lizzie?
It was impromptu. I got accused of being out of breath to start that podcast, and they had no idea.
You. What the fuck? I'm not kidding.
What?
Okay, wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
But you can't hear him.
Are you on your PC?
You leave it. Wait, can you as the host?
No.
No. It's just.
I don't think that fixes it. There's got to be like a setting on her. Yeah.
Facts. Whatever you do.
Nobody understands how much I had to run to get that shit to work.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay, so it's fixed for right now.
Okay? I have the inside scoop on Charles being out of breath for the last podcast. Sorry to rat you motherfuckers out, but they were on a call and he was just working hard for that.
You have no idea. And it was just before that too. I had to get one out so that,
I mean,
I had too much energy going into it, so that was the only way to wear me out.
it does take you a long
Quite a while.
got stamina in you.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, no more inside scoop.
You'd be surprised with this fat body. I mean, there's some stamina. I could run, boy, for a long time, boy.
Well, I don't like it already.
Nobody likes it, but this is hashtag OnlyFans at the splash pad. This is
Where children
pedophilia.
are.
This is predator vibes.
Is this when she broke a nail and then
Yeah.
blamed it to fight at the special? Who? If I hope pretending. If not, the real like. I feel like the truth is worse than the like just owning that wasn't true.
And there's no way
Listen.
that it was a fight either. She broke that nail going down the kiddie slide. Okay, let's stop pretending.
But why would you be like, you know what? This is the move.
Listen, I'm telling you
Throw it
right
up.
now.
Through it.
I telepathically, since she's watching, I can hear her thoughts, and all I hear is her screaming, "Listen, I saw all these little children, and I decided I had to post my OnlyFans." It totally reminded me of what I like to do in my free time.
I hate
And so
that
she did.
explanation, but okay.
It was interesting. The surprise episode lasted 3.5, 4 hours, something like that. It was just fun. We just wanted to throw a wrench in everybody's Friday plans,
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she is absolutely advertising herself on OnlyFans at the splash pad. It gives pedophilia. It gives predator.
Yeah. Are we surprised though?
No, because she learned all of her best moves from Brian Carlson.
Yeah, that's. They really did take notes and
They really did.
copy and paste.
What's this one?
Not allowed. Is what it is.
Oh, this one is doing a transition in front of a race car bed. So whenever you get online and you start talking about beating your fucking vagina in front of your children, I mean, these are the kind of sickos that start showing up in your live. You know what I mean? They're really interested.
No.
You start attracting pedophilias.
CPS is warranted because those lashes.
What's up with those fucking eyebrows though?
Right mind. Oh, that.
Did she shave half of them?
No, she got stressed out with the fact that I own her ass every day, that she was going like this and rubbed them right off.
That's exactly.
She was really triggered.
She got Susie's fleas and they ate off all the hair. Is that what we're saying? Oh my
100%.
god.
Right? Susie's mites.
Fuck.
Hey, if she didn't have the hate of us, those would be her only friends.
Facts.
Is that what the OF stands for?
Only friends. Yeah.
You can't control who sees your videos.
On TikTok, no.
Nor can you.
I
see
can't,
who
but
sees
I
your
can't.
videos.
But what my argument was is the likelihood.
And you can control it much more than you can on other platforms.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Who sees your
sorry.
videos?
What, on TikTok?
On TikTok?
I'm
You
almost done.
no, you can see who
Hold
you
on.
can control who sees your videos on OnlyFans way
No,
more.
yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
TikTok.
We were never.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't talking about OnlyFans. The
Yeah.
whole conversation was about.
Yeah. I almost stopped breathing.
Yeah, but when my 7-year-old walked in.
Oh, not to mention the fact that you would turn off your camera and mute your mic and tend to your child. This one walks over to the door without the cigarette.
You can't control who sees your videos.
On TikTok, no.
Nor can you.
I
see
can't,
who
but
sees
I
your
can't.
videos.
But what my argument was is the likelihood.
And you can control it much more than you can on other platforms.
Her A
What's
hair.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Who sees
Oh,
your
sorry.
videos?
What, on TikTok?
Hunter,
I'm almost done.
No, you can see
Hunter,
who's.
God damn
You
it.
can control who sees your video.
8 years old at the time. God damn, don't feed yourself, Hunter.
Hunter,
wait.
goddamn it, put in some ramen.
Oh,
Was
So,
on
fun fact about
OnlyFans
this:
way-
No.
I never actually watched this podcast, but I knew it was happening because while it was happening, if you actually were to go back and watch this podcast, you'll see that like she keeps getting interrupted while she's on the podcast with like she's like somebody keeps calling me or whatever else.
yeah.
That was me because Pete was actively at this time threatening my daughter. So I was blowing her phone up to tell her that he better fucking check his messages or she's going to regret it.
Okay.
Pete was
And
doing that?
yeah. And so she ignores every single one of my messages and my calls. And that's the first time I posted the picture of her and Hunter in the ambulance. And she begged me to take it down. And I said, tell him to back off my kid. I thought kids were off limits. Your whole speech and your whole fucking, oh, this movement we're doing and what I'm advocating for is children are off limits while literally you're actively attacking children. So I was like, go fuck yourself. And then it was all these videos about how I blackmailed her. But she wouldn't tell everybody that the blackmail was me saying, I'll only take the picture down if the threats to my child stop.
Right.
Yeah, because it's okay for them and their friends to do it. It's just not okay for you to do it.
Right.
I get it. I understand.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You better go easy on that hardcore apple, dog.
It is.
Take it easy.
It is hardcore. So, in the name. They're like, she's drinking alcohol. Yeah.
I mean, to Lizzie's defense, she just sniffs Lysol because she can't afford alcohol anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. Huffs, cleaning products or something.
Is it the one that
She doesn't actually clean with them, though, if you look at her
Dollar
face.
General? Do they even have Dollar General in fucking Canada?
No. No, we have Dollarama, Dollar Tree, and the real Canadian Dollar Store.
Okay, so maybe she gets the Lysol that is used in the dumpster behind the Canadian Tire.
That seems likely.
Where Paris gets her Barbasol.
That was fun times for me.
Ashley, do this.
I was there for the whole thing, so I saw it. I witnessed it. We walked 10 miles to that park to play that softball tournament, and she did not have a bat until we got there. Tell me how.
What?
Her
Paris.
wallet. I don't know.
Did she just steal someone's bat?
Her with sleeve.
No, she pulled it out of her prison wallet. Right there in the dugout. It was the craziest experience I've ever seen. What's this
Why
next
do I
one?
feel like it absolutely sounds like an accurate true story too?
I've been dragging my feet
It
on
is
this,
accurate.
so it might be a bit late because this is very awkward for me, but I've been told and asked to do it for a long time. It's my son's birthday at the end of the month, and then it's Christmas, so it's always a hard time for us because we're not.
All right, so it's not Lysol, it's 404. The cleaner right there behind her. That's that is strange. You should not be sniffing or inhaling any type of degreaser, dog. You should
No.
you should not.
Made of money, but it'd be really cool to like surprise him with like everything this year. So if anybody wants to, considering what people on this app have put my son through, I figured we could show him that there's good people on here too. And if anybody wants to send him a gift for his birthday, I've created a wish list. I don't know how to get the link on here.
So wait, I got a question. Is this like a confession and confirmation that she showed her under 5-year-old son everything that was going on TikTok?
Yeah, and I think she gave this exact playbook to Aaron, and Aaron was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
bet."
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. Not only
Yeah.
did she show him all the heinous stuff people were saying and doing. I guess they were doing that. I don't even know. I don't think that she's ever been a victim of anything. But then also at the same time, there was only 2 subscribers on that OnlyFans, and it was Nick and her son.
Makes sense.
Gross.
I'm going to try and put it in my bio. I'll put it in my beacons. I could DM it to you if you want. He loves Friday Night at Freddy's, Siren Head, creepy stuff, Spider-Man, things like that. So if any...
So she wants all the creepy people that was coming into the lives trying to get her to do transition and thirst traps in front of race car beds to buy her son gifts.
Yeah.
This is what you call soliciting a minor online.
Remember when she was like, or remember it's like it's past tense. Remember she's a pedophile hunter with Tone.
Yeah, she's a pedophile fucker, is what she is. Brian Carlson. I mean,
that conservative sexiness, the little ketchup packet photo sender dude was like all up in her comments on her thirst traps and shit. Yeah, exactly that.
That's so gross.
Yeah, that guy Nick is absolutely gross. There's 2 Nicks. The other Nick, that one's definitely gross.
One literally
I mean,
makes my stomach turn every time he talks. His voice.
Yeah, that's true. Who sends pictures of their minor kids to another random adult on TikTok? And come find out that those are just his stepchildren. That's weird. But yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Was like a whole bunch of men doing that on Facebook at one point?
Yeah, I'm sure Nick started the whole group.
Like a whole, yeah, right. I don't know. I heard there was this like whole men's Facebook group that was just all about like just a bunch of men would post their wives and kids and shit, and just
that's fucking gross.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gives those vibes. He probably knows.
What I always say, you can't grape the willing if she's willing.
That's forever. You know.
That's literally what she said right before Mikey stuck it in.
You know, when you don't have to use Sora, it makes it so much better. Like
oh my Lanta.
You know what I always say? You can't grape the willing if she's willing.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Was she trying to imitate Punks there too?
Yeah, I think she was. She missed the.
Yeah. She forgot that part.
She forgot the final episode. That is a different type of person.
Isn't that she was like threatening to rape Luna's daughter?
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mom of the year.
Mom of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no getting that back.
We're gonna go into these a little bit longer ones, so get your popcorn, because we're gonna play a little bit of a drinking game. Every time.
Okay, sorry.
It's a drinking game. Every time she touches her hair,
we have to drink.
Good thing it's water, otherwise I'd be dead.
You take it easy on the hardcore apple, dog.
Well, I can't help it. It's gonna be gone this first video, but all right.
Like screenshot it and when like, hey, that's a kid, block it out. Never mind. Yeah. And then her kid is in my profile views and I recognized it because of the fucking.
Why is she spread eagle on live talking about kids again? Why are we doing this? Why is this always Lizzie? I don't know. It's off-putting, but
Roxy. Nobody's 20 anymore. You know what I mean? Nobody's 20 anymore. You should get some good sleep. You don't want to hear our voices when you're falling asleep. Come on, dog. don't do that.
Nightmare.
Spread it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird to be talking about children with your legs spread. Absolutely.
Vibes. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
she's
creepy.
And wearing a gun necklace.
Kids to be in her views on an app that children above the age of 13 are allowed on. And while she's spread eagle talking about children. Of all
my
the
children
things,
she's talking about, by the way.
huh?
It's my daughter she's talking about in this because that's what
Is it?
happened. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Max, who has been notorious for being in everybody's views and all of the TikTok beef. She goes on to talk about it.
Live. And I didn't post the account. I didn't even say the name. I just said, keep your kid away from my account. That's fucking weird. And my account is not for no. So I said, keep your fucking kid away from my account. And she's been going on about it like it's such a problem. I'm sorry that I have, like, I want to keep your kid safe and away from the nature of my content. I don't understand the argument to that.
Lizzie knows that
I don't. And then, like, that guy Travis, he was on live 2 days ago talking about his age limit is 14. Her kid, I think she said, was 16.
Isn't Travis their friend?
Yes.
This is Lizzie's account. I'm talking to Lizzie. I send her these screenshots. What they are is showing that my kid showed me in her profile views that Lizzie was in her profile views because she was all up on my kid's account. And then that's when Pete was threatening my daughter. She had told Pete which account was my kid's. And he was in the profile views. And then I sent them to her. And she said that.
Oh, I cannot read.
It says, yeah, she showed up on my FYP
I'll make you bigger.
a few times.
She showed up on my FYP a few times, and to be honest, I think she's great. So I looked because she's great, and then left it at that.
That's what she said about my kid. 3 months after we're no longer friends, and she's been attacking all of us online. She thinks my kid's great. That's after she traumatized my kid in person when she came here. Yeah.
Look, if she really wanted to protect kids, she wouldn't be sunbathing at the splash pad.
No. Or fighting the other there.
That's fair too.
You know.
And they're like, did you see his comment? Boom, there's a kid right underneath. I'm like, this is not okay, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, why doesn't that...
And yes.
I wouldn't want my kid anywhere near...
Travis. Yes.
And Travis is their friend.
Yeah. Travis was in the comments of the POV Liz's period. So they're still very much friends. And he was making videos at her and they're friends. And Susie lets Travis around her minor transgender child.
Her
and
daughter.
14 is his limit.
Right, and 14 is his limit. That's now by association. That's also now Trailer's friend. This is more Trailer. Anyone over here?
That's disgusting in itself. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So it's like another pedo in their midst. That's what they. I think Lizzie called it harboring pedophiles. So I don't know why she keeps confusing harboring with hunting or hunting with harboring. I think they're one and the same.
Yuck.
Or any of these people. He was talking about, he was like trying to hit on some young girl in Alive, like a 20-something-year-old, as usual. I don't think she was
Why is she
underage,
touching
but he
herself
was just
all over
like,
while she's saying
ASL, you're probably too young. Like, he was feeling her out to see. He's like, you're probably too young to know ASL from AOL or whatever. I did it at MSN, but... And then they're like, me, what's most...
You also did MSN like a creep. Like, why would you add that in to a conversation that you're trying to shame him for? Be like, yeah, and I did MSN.
I did that. That's whenever I first started selling my nudes. At that time, though, I was just the big gaping hole that is now known as my ass.
Ouch.
Or pussy. She don't know the difference.
We can't tell the difference.
They're the
Nobody
same
can tell
hole.
the difference.
They're the same hole. It's broken apart now.
What's important is right out the gate, you know, I'm going to cut it off at 14. I'm like... He needs to lay off the Xanax, man. He's not helping his case, like, whatsoever.
I'm sure you'll help now that you guys are friends.
I mean,
She's
she
built
had
like a
literally
teen.
14 and 15-year-olds all in her, like she was following 14 and 15-year-olds. Leah
I think she's okay with
pointed
it.
it out, and we all made videos about it because she literally was following 14 and 15-year-old girls.
Well, she likes to age play it like she is.
That's true. She is into age play.
Yeah.
Maybe it could work between her and Travis.
She's built like a teen, and she's looking for a daddy. You know what I mean?
Hook 'em up. And then she'll get jealous and try to break them up.
Maybe they could get London to sponsor the scent gasoline and cigarettes.
I mean, while it's paused like this, does anybody else see those, like, you know, those like Russian dolls? Like, she seems like that shape.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole position for like everything she does in this conversation to herself in this live is the weirdest thing. Like, why would you be spread eagle talking about children, how it's weird for them to be on your page or in the comment sections even though you're policing a child's whereabouts? Spread eagle.
That's fair.
That's not yours. And then now it's just a year later and you're friends with this guy and this woman. And you guys, I mean, you like to role play like a teen. So I, again, make like...
I see it. I see it. I built like a teen, looking for, I mean, built like a dryer sheet, smells like one's been overly used. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Well, because she's too poor to get new ones.
You heard it here first. When it comes to fruition, we said it first.
Yeah, that's true.
Or anybody else's that hangs out with them.
Fuck, we would have been drunk by now, guys.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping Bobandy or Tifties would be, because I wanted to talk to Tifties. Or Luna. Did you see that live clip she fucking posted? I mean, it's not shocking, like, whatsoever. But it's like, why are they going at Mel C? Mel C's not doing anything. Mel C's not doing...
Except taking...
What is the sound of the wind that's coming through here?
Right, no, I know. Like, NTM, NTM.
There's a wind sound. Can you hear it? Is that a sound or is it just coming through there? Like, just put some tape on that door and then, like, you'll save some of the
I'm pretty sure
RF value.
It's the flow of air going through one ear and out the other.
Close your legs. Close your legs. We can hear the whistle.
Don't make me laugh too hard. I don't want to lose the only 4 lashes I have left on this eyeball.
I feel bad for the people that are down with.
She said it's the echo inside her vagina asshole, because they're both connected now.
Thank
That's the
God.
whistle that you can hear. Listen
The
to
whistle
it very
is
close.
like the broken flap in between.
You can hear it. Listen.
Anything except for like fucking dropping weight at like a crazy like she's not doing anything. I don't get it. What's the purpose of that?
Except Ozempic.
Yeah, why Down syndrome? They're like the nicest people in the world.
Bruh.
Those are just, I've never met a person with Down syndrome that wasn't incredibly sweet.
Misfit Patriot? Already you've been debunked.
Fair.
I don't get that. But, you know, I'm not gonna. I just know I'd regret it because I can't even like just address a comment and be like, that's hypocritical, because or else. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay with my freaky people, the freaks. I like this.
All the ways I'm
This crowd. This is fun for me. So let's stay here. I'm on forever vacation. Might be early for Tiffany's.
Okay.
Everyone drink. Fuck.
She's
It's
on
water.
forever vacation.
All I'm gonna get is super hydrated and have to piss. Do we know anybody's gravestones that's close?
I know a couple.
Mary's
Well,
daughter.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the day that my enemy's pets die. Some birds, to be specific, so that I can piss on some graves. On some graves. I
think
would
it-
rather shit in a jar than have pets feel that I'm going to dance on their graves. I can't wait. I would rather shit in a jar than have me as an op with a living pet that hasn't died yet.
Facts.
I mean, nothing's off limits for me. I don't give a fuck.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, that looked really good.
God, her lives. Are her lives really this boring?
Do you see AJ's comment?
No, because, yeah, right. I can't read that shit. It's so tiny. My love, I need your 20/20 vision.
She said if you held her vagina up to your ear, you could hear the ocean. and then she said you're getting sassy with a unicorn emoji.
Yup.
Maybe I'll do an Insta one.
Oh, you also got
guess who
called out.
fucking messaged me,
What?
actually? Guess who fucking messages
Liz!
me? Rev. I'm like, what do you want?
Earmuffs.
Why are you messaging? Like, what do you want? He's like, I'm having a farewell. He got discovered again. He's gonna be famous again, I guess. At 40 years old, he's gonna be discovered. He's funny. He's all right. He's no Keith Burr. But discovered? Like, get the fuck out of here. Okay. No, it sounds like somebody embarrassed the fuck out of him again. Like,
Real. It's gonna hurt.
I mean, it's almost being 56 and starting an OnlyFans where you made $10 from Nick and your son. That's strange.
I did. He's good. He's good. Well, considering. I made friends with a few of the inmates in there, and one of them is terrifying.
always
but I love
crying.
it. He's adorably
You know how many times she's been clock crying on this app?
terrifying.
That
Marty.
inmates are so cute and funny and nice and everything, and she speaks about them like she's never been one. It's so obvious.
Never. I'll give her $75 for her crumb check.
He wears a cat hat. He wears a hat that looks like a cat. And then Keith was telling me, he's like, yeah, Marty just showed up, like he sharpened all his
What?
And he's looking like he's gonna. I was like, oh, okay, so that's what he's doing. He's gonna reach his final form. He's gonna be a kitty. So now I call him my kitten, but he's like he's fucking homicidal a little bit, but it's okay. He's all the way over there. It's just funny. Keith puts him on the phone. He's like, hey, Trey.
All the way. She is speaking to only Americans. So he's all the way in America.
And she likes adults that dress up like kittens. Like, that seems pretty childish to me. So this is just more evidence of pedophilia.
Right? And then not only that, she's glorifying and romanticizing being homicidal.
That's
Ew,
true.
I just had the weirdest thought. Wait, so she's romanticizing somebody that wants to be a cat? I wonder what she's done to her cats that caused them to shit and piss all in her closet.
Ew, no, I don't want to think that. Remember when her cat ran away?
Hey, to be fair,
She probably
Phoenix,
fucked
we
it
were late
to
too. Not one litter box in that entire house either. They used the bathtub.
Hi, Marty. Keith gave me some baby oil today for my birthday.
Okay,
I was like, I know, he told me. And he's like, I'm gonna fucking smack everybody. He's like, freaking.
So he wants to fuck everyone because he got baby oil? That's...
And then
So they were
another
throwing
guy in there.
PBD
I haven't
parties?
talked about him yet. Duck. Duck is an old man, an old short man, who is in jail.
What'd you say?
I said, she's romanticizing this. And I said, this drink is gone because...
Just told you
Mine
to
too.
go easy on it. You totally did not listen.
I couldn't kept up with the game.
I couldn't keep up with the game because I was going to piss my pants.
Refill.
And they keep forgetting he's in jail and slapping him with new warrants for failure to appear. Like every fucking day he has a new warrant, but he can't go to court because he's in jail. Poor Duck. Oh, poor guy. And then Petit's my best friend. I love Petit. My hair.
Pettit? Does she not hear that like her man was gay in jail?
She doesn't.
Baby oil. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck everything. Pettit. Okay.
I actually can't drink anymore because I might throw up.
That's fair.
Hey.
Phoenix, we were playing a drinking game during this video. We are 9 minutes in so far. There's 2 more sections of this. We were taking a drink every time Lizzie touched her hair. If we were actually drinking alcohol right now, we would all have liquor poisoning.
Yeah. It's too much.
Yeah, we'd be dead.
I didn't even drink every time.
She keeps putting it
We'd
behind her
literally
ear
be
and
as
putting it
dead
in front
as
of her
Miles'
ear.
eye socket.
Facts. That's facts.
Not even I would have said that.
This mole rat. They got to go outside recently and they all were writing my name with toothpaste and stuff.
You know why they were writing your name in toothpaste? They were giving you a hint.
So what? It's cool when they do it in toothpaste, but peanut butter's not cool? Okay. Fuck off.
Well, I mean, if peanut butter's all you got, you know, I mean, you kind of don't really have a choice. You know what I'm saying?
But it was cool when they did it. It's a problem when I do it.
Fuck them.
The whole problem.
I'm like famous. I don't know about 60
famous?
years. But he like, I remember the day he showed up, so it hasn't been that long. And they have story time every night where Marty reads him a story.
Brush your teeth, Lizzie.
Except like he changes the end so that at the end somebody's getting like gutted alive or something gruesome. Because he's just cute like that. Little Marty.
Wait, what?
Isn't this a dude? She was like, get out of prison and then be with me in Canada, move here. Like she didn't realize that
Yeah. This is the man she wanted to be the stepdaddy to Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird how we know that. It couldn't have been her
like,
best friend, Daisy.
The Jeffrey Dahmer comedian.
Gutted alive or something gruesome.
Yeah.
What did she say?
But not long. And they have story time every night where Marty reads them a story. Except like he changes the end so that at the end somebody's getting like gutted alive or something gruesome. Because he's just cute like that.
Who is he reading these stories to?
His boyfriends.
So he reads a story like Green Eggs and Ham and then changes the ending to a gruesome killing?
Yeah.
She knows how to pick them. If they're not into fucking kids, they're into killing.
She said bonus points if you've been to jail. It's like on her like pros list. Not the cons list. It's on the pros list.
Disgusting.
Marty.
I never saw this.
Oh, it's freaking hysterical. He's gonna have so much good material when he gets out of there.
Yes.
What's going on, Ames? I saw little video.
Ames.
God, she's dumb. God, she's dumb. She's so incredibly dumb.
Now that Renee and Trailer are friends, I don't know if she's gonna like that ableism. She's gonna
probably not.
Knock it off, Lizzie. No more toothies.
We should have put these in 2 times.
You're the what? The what? You're in the hospital? What are you doing in the hospital watching me?
Fair question.
Yeah, we've been asking Aaron D that question for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, it's a fair question for Lizzie now to Ames, and it's a fair question every time we've asked it to Aaron.
You know what I mean?
What part of the healing process and all of the stress relief does it give you to hit repost and be the first in the comments of every hate video on the internet about all of us?
Right. And Aaron D making a comment about me not being at court when I took her to court at the same time that she's in, like, that is the reason. If you would have been paying closer attention to your child, he would have never lost that eye.
Could have not have.
Yeah.
Right? Why are you in the hospital?
She doesn't
Taco
care.
Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was getting cancer scraped off of her knee. I took a bath in too many tortilla shells from Taco Bell. You know? Used them as loofahs because I couldn't afford the real one. I just scooped out the meat and ate those, you know. Used the tortilla shells as washcloths. Now I got the cancer on my knees.
You have a chronic illness too, right?
Here.
She does have a chronic illness. It's called Jesus.
It's not a choose. It's not a choose.
Not a choose. She tried to tell me that you cannot choose to be religious.
Yeah, it's the same as mental illness. It's not a choice.
She said it was basically the same as mental illness. I was lost. I want to be firm just a little bit, right? Like I don't hate religious people. You know what I mean? I see hypocrisy on all sides, and I refuse to just fall in line and go to an altar and pray to a god in front of a priest that fucks kids. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I choose to believe my own things and do it in my own way. So I don't hate religious people. I just want to say that.
I'm still gonna finish my beer. Freaking talk shit a little bit. I feel like it.
Okay.
Is anybody even alive left in the chat after all this hair
Travis,
touching?
come hang out with me, man.
No, they're all
nice
dead.
At first, I'll be so nice at first. I'll be so
Oh
nice.
God, let go.
Listen, here's a real question. Type 1 in the chat or raise your hand if you've ever been offended by anything Lizzie has ever said. Have you ever had your feelings hurt by anything Lizzie has ever said? Raise your hand or type 1 in the chat.
No.
Okay, that's a no.
Oh, I'd fucking die. No, not with me. But he got like he's clearly not like he went live with Irish and like I'd be scared to.
Who the fuck is Irish?
Oh.
You have to have feelings. I second this. I second this. Like it's what everybody chooses. I don't want you to get any angry messages from Ames, but like also at the end of the day, like she needs to figure out how to have separate friendships, because not everything I say is reflected on Roxy and vice versa, right? Roxy is a great person. She's friends with a lot of different people that also hate each other. So can you just separate that? I mean, that's it. You know? I don't know that story.
He has nothing to do with anything bad.
They stopped being friends because you can't do Halloween nails and believe in God, apparently.
Okay. Okay. So then why would you become friend? Like you don't even have to know much about the Mean Girls to know that there are two of them that like the horror films and stuff. Like you knew that going into that friendship. And you were the honorary Mean Girl. Like you should have just knew.
Get in an argument with Irish, so I don't think he's like scared necessarily.
Oh, I thought she was folding her tummy for a second.
Although I do have the added factor of the Ice Queen. Yeah. I've been told
there's that wind again.
Scary.
Bitch,
it's so loud.
Bitch, close your legs, dog. We can hear that. It sounds like, have you ever been standing at the end of a tunnel and you can hear the wind coming through it?
Although I do have the added factor of the Ice Queen. Yeah. I've been told that it's scary.
Oh my fucking God. That
wasn't the wind. That's Hunter screaming from the bedroom. He wants out. He's hungry.
Well, there's nothing to eat.
She still needs to close the rat trap.
I have questions.
So do I.
One day it'll happen.
Did you hear it again? Mom.
Did you see his man bun?
Roxy says she's gonna have nightmares of the wind whistling.
It's windy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is windy out there.
It's the ghost of all the dudes that came in her.
Yeah, it's the wind. I have my window just cracked a little bit because of smoking.
She doesn't know
Okay, there's the natural excuses that come from this lady.
You're such a fucking space cadet.
I do not believe that there's a window in this room.
No, it's just the wind.
Ghost of the bus stop past. It's toy cars brooming.
Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday.
Told you it's Hunter.
2 o'clock on a Friday is not that late.
Wait, it's 2 o'clock on a Friday and she's getting drunk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dog, that's early. That you shouldn't be drinking that early, dog. Like your kid still has to be picked up from school. Well, okay, he's probably in daycare right now. Like you still got to pick him up from daycare and take him to the park.
No,
and the splash
he's in the
pad?
bedroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. He's setting up all the cars and everything like that so she can.
Who'd you have lunch with, Mary?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
The bus driver?
Do we know?
How did that go?
Aren't they friends now?
Yes.
The bus driving went horribly wrong.
Well, I'm sure it's like what, like half of these people talk all kinds of shit, and then you meet them in person, and it's just like, hey, how you doing? For sure.
I can't.
Well, I'm sure it's like what, like half of these people talk all kinds of shit, and then you meet them in person, and it's just like, hey, how you doing? For sure. Huh?
That is a self snitch right there.
Oh my god. This is so funny to me.
Ask anybody who's ever met me in person. I'm just who you see. I will say anything to anyone at any given time. I asked a man, Tex wanted me to ask a man one time at a gas station if he wanted to tickle my prostate. So I did. And he looked so confused. And I was like, have you ever had yours tickled? And he was like, yes. And that was it. That was the end of this. That was the end of it.
I have my own reservations with that one. If somebody's, I'm not even gonna get
Fucking hair.
The
Well, that's why it's falling out and it's so thin.
yeah, that's true. I was gonna say, look at how greasy and oily her fingers are.
No.
She could make an entire grilled cheese with those fingers.
I guess we
hope-
know what she was doing before she went live.
Ugh.
get into the topic. Damn. Remember when she was gonna come fight you? Gonna fight? When she came up, you should have been like, put him up.
No, I
What
wanna
is
see her-
this?
Run that back. I want to see your fist.
Is that the Fighting Irish logo?
Probably like this with the thumbs up.
She's like,
When she gonna fight? When she came up, you should have been like, put him up.
Yeah, look at her fucking thumb. I don't know how to fight. I'm Lizzie. I don't know how to fight. Put my thumbs out.
I have never, not once been hurt by no bitch
I don't even understand that.
like this. Like this. I've never seen a punch like that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? This?
No, that is. First of all, it's not even safe to punch anybody with your hand upside down like that, dog. You're gonna break your wrist.
And her thumb's sticking right here.
Who's she gonna fight? When she came up, you should have been like, put him up.
No. So you've never been in a fucking fight in your life?
This explains everything when I invited her to fight. This explains everything.
Life.
Never in her life has she ever put her hands up.
Even her friends that actually fight tell me that bitch has been in a fight. Look at this picture right here. Tell me.
Hey, listen, I don't know if you're aware of this.
Now we know how she broke a nail at the splash pad. And we also now know why she was fighting.
Yeah, just
it was the thumb.
Trying to film OnlyFans at the splash pad with children. So a mom and her got into it.
If I was at the splash pad and Lizzie did that, I would knock her the fuck out. I would be like, I'm gonna go put you in the car with the air conditioning because we're gonna be here a while. You can go to the car with my keys with the air.
Look at how she puts her shoulders up too.
Oh, that's gonna be a new sticker.
Honestly, we probably wouldn't be there that long. Now that I think of it, it'd probably just be like, close your eyes, Hannah.
It would literally be a one-shot wonder.
Just run.
I don't know if you're aware.
Run around the park really quick with your eyes closed. I'll be right there.
I don't know if you're aware, but this woman went to prison, and the woman she fucked up doesn't even look different today than when she fought her.
Wait. Who?
I don't know, because they still look the same from before the fight.
Yeah.
Is this your story that she copied? Because it's not.
I mean, it could have been. There was people at bars, so.
Okay.
But I never used objects. Just me. So I don't know.
She's never fought anyone.
Well,
what?
Did you make any faces unrecognizable?
Only once, but it was because, and we were at a park, not a bar. And it was because I had a cast on my arm because I broke my wrist, but I wasn't thinking straight. I just wanted to fuck this girl up. So I started hitting her. Didn't realize that the whole time it's because the cast stuck out past my knuckles. So I was actually hitting her with the cast.
Okay.
Yeah. Her mom called my mom.
So you came to the fucking fight with a deadly weapon, a fist pack.
No, like legit. A friend of mine literally lived across the field, came running, grabbed me and was like, you're going to get in so much trouble. That's assault with a weapon. Then her mom calls my house and says, you know, like I already went home and I said to my mom, I was like, you told me that whatever I do, I have to pay for my own consequences. So I wanted to let you know I'm going to get in trouble. She said, why? And I said, well, because I beat up Crystal. Her name was Crystal Loose. Everybody can go find her. I don't give a fuck. Go find her. We made fun of that bitch. Crystal Loose. How can you not? Anyway, so she stole money from my sister and I fucked her face up. And then her mom called my mom. And then my mom put me on the phone and said, well, you can talk to her. And my mom was on the second line listening in. And her mom legit said, well, I know what my daughter's like, so I'm going to let this pass this time. But let's hope that you keep your hands to yourself for next time. And I was like, as long as your daughter keeps her hands out of other people's fucking pockets, we'll be good. And then my mom was like, don't press it, because she was letting it pass, but I was still an asshole. So my mom was like, yo. And then we hung up the phone and nothing ever happened except that she had to let her face fucking heal.
Sounds like a story she would tell.
Yeah.
Except I literally am telling the person's name, like, go fucking find her. Ask her if fucking Karen Ashley Weiss fucking beat her face in with a fucking pink cast. And the answer is yes.
Yeah, she has never been in a fight. Not once. Not once ever. How much do you want to bet that the reason she feels like she can sunbathe at the splash pad is because there's no other parents around and the person she fought was a kid?
Probably.
$20. Hands down, that's exactly what happened. $20 is $20. Ask Lizzie.
I'm so perplexed by this group of people and like how stupid their arguments are. Yeah. Age restricted. No, it doesn't happen anymore on my Instagram. There's no more of those weed lives. I used to have so much fun in those. And I'm not fucking going on Clubhouse. Just Rev is there.
This bitch.
Gross.
I'm not going on Clubhouse anymore because Rev is there.
Road to 50K with my one viewer. We're getting there.
My one.
Don't ever talk shit on my podcast ever again, you weird fuck. Your one viewer. It's probably Buffy.
I'm gonna keep checking for that Italian guy to be live, and he's never live.
Yep.
I've been due for like, you know, one of those lives.
Yeah, but she's got her legs open, so all the smoke is going in there. I think the kid's safe from secondhand smoke. You hear
It's
the
like
whistling?
Check.
Jeez, he calls her Muffy. Look, just because I put that on the screen, there's gonna be 46 fucking videos made. Bunny talking shit. I thought she left the drama.
Oh God. Sorry, Bunny.
It's like a vacuum. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, she goes over to dudes' houses, kidnaps a bunch of unborn children, takes them for a bus ride, and then airs them out at home.
Okay.
Gross.
When that clicks, it will click.
Roxy. Roxy! Exclamation point.
She's like, what?
Well, it's because it's Easter weekend. I don't know.
It's Easter weekend?
Yes.
Wait, so it's Easter weekend and she's smoking cigarettes on a live with one viewer with her legs open, talking about children while her kid's in the bedroom playing vroom, vroom. And what?
Yes.
Okay.
Celebrate differently.
No, I wonder where the fuck is that? No, it's probably still too late. She was sleep early. I can't even remember if I sent this out or not.
See, the sad thing is I don't have to share my live for people to join it. I just am letting you know that if I was TikTok live right now, there'd be 136 viewers in there, dog.
I do not know.
She's like, guys, come save me. I'm bored in here. Save me from myself before I drink all this Bud Light.
Oh my God, the Bud Light.
Go watch Steve. Maybe I'll end it and start a new one. I'll see what Tifty's doing. I'll be out tomorrow. I got Easter shit.
Mom of the year. Don't you aspire?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Like, it's Easter weekend, so like I'm gonna be doing some Easter stuff tomorrow. So
To my one viewer.
All right. Anyone that doesn't want to see dildos shaken should probably look the other direction now, because now we're gonna go into that portion of the episode.
Guilty by association.
Doing the drama and shit.
Oh my God! Oh my Lord Jesus! I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't ready.
This,
Look at Silver.
this is a game I'm.
Pause. Okay, here's the thing. When I first got this video, okay, I only got like 15 seconds of the video. That was what was sent to me at first, okay? This is important because then I saw a video where Lizzie was bawling her face off, talking about how she believes that I must have been like shown it in a way to make it look like it was worse than it is, because I was her best friend and she knows me enough to know that I would never think that based off of information if it was presented properly. And so I was like, I show me more, because that maybe she's right. Maybe it is all about I saw 15 seconds. Okay. So then over a minute was sent to me, and it was kind of sped up and like whatever, because of the fact that you can only send so much on Instagram. Like I think like a minute and 15 seconds or something like that. And it goes from where this video starts to where the live ends. Like you can see it where the live shuts down. Okay. Yeah. It times out, because remember Instagram used to time out. So keep in mind when we're watching this is what I saw. And you can already see, so the woman's there, she's already licking the screen. And I mean, I'm not going to lie, I played this a couple times because I was like, I want to see what it is that she's saying like never happened.
Right.
But watch in the next like 3 seconds.
I just want to say that I wouldn't even need to see any of it to know that like this is just all a fucked up situation. And I think I went to her at one point and I was like, dog, like you're mad at other people seeing you do shit like this publicly online, and then you're mad that they weaponize services, right? You do this to yourself. You post shit like this, do shit like this publicly for everybody to see, and then you're asking questions. Why are they doing this to me? I've been through so much on this app, more than anybody else. I'm the biggest all that. It's self-inflicted.
Nobody even thought about her when this first came out. It was literally about Amber and her roommate. But Lizzie always has to open her fucking mouth and insert herself into something that isn't about her, and then wonder why when she makes it about her, the outcome is bad. Because she literally had conversations with Silver in text messages where she excused this behavior. Yeah. She explained that you can't, like, she made excuses how you can't control a kid coming in.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. It's called don't do it when the kid's awake. Close the door. It's called, like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's a whole lot of factors here that could have happened that would have prevented this child just walking in an open door that's not in bed.
Was the door open?
The door's open.
Guilty by association.
Oh, wide open.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Door's wide open. Door's wide open. Kid's awake, and you're running around your house with this on. And here's the thing. Then she said she never even, so her first video is, I never even saw the kid. But if you, when you play this, watch her eyes. She's literally looking at the screen. So that way she can see what's going on in the screen so she can match up her licks. She's literally looking and seeing this kid. And then you hear Amber literally say, oh my God, the kid, and points at the kid. And she still goes in. And the only reason why she backs up, because I've watched it multiple times, because I was like, maybe she's right. Maybe I am wrong. Of course, I'm going to double check. It had nothing to do with her. But then when it became her because of the things she was saying, I was like, well, maybe she's right. But the kid clearly is right there in front of the dildo. And it wasn't until he was literally face to face with it where he's going to grab it that she goes, oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Which then inserts her second video where she's like, I left immediately. But she also didn't leave immediately. First, it was she was screaming, get the kid out of there. She never did. And she was saying that she left immediately. She never did. And she said she left the live and the live continued, which she never did. So when I'm listening to everything she's saying that's not clearly happening, but I see what's actually happening, of course I'm going to be like, you're gross. You're gross. You're excusing behavior like that you participated in until only a certain point. But you're gross. Like, that's disgusting.
It was probably this situation right here that led Brian Carlson into the fact that he wanted to get with her. Just saying.
This happened after, but yeah. He was definitely happy about it.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh my Lord Jesus. I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't ready.
Look
at Silver.
This is a game I'm.
Look at. She's literally looking. Oh my God, the kid. Still goes in and then
I already see it tomorrow.
I'm gonna pee.
The videos are going to be rolling tomorrow. Who's in here?
They're gonna say, oh, look at her. Look at that. This is how you want to remember. Oh my God.
I hope they make a TikTok about
Don't
that.
judge me. I'm shielding my eyes. I ain't looking.
And then why are they flashing it in front of him?
Exactly. But she excused the behavior. That's the part that she clips out. She clips out the fact that we said it's not even about your reaction, even though she said that she left right away. She didn't. She said that she was saying, screaming, get the kid out of there, which she's not. It's not even that she said that everybody, like that she jumped out of the live, because all that's untrue. It's the fact that she excused the behavior afterwards. Why are you making excuses for somebody who's clearly highly inappropriate in front of not just a minor, a fucking barely walking toddler that right after this pause literally is reaching for it? And she's making excuses for it, saying they're nudist. That's just how they do things. It's natural for them. She makes.
You know what that gives? You know what that sounds like? That sounds like Misfit Patriot when he said, even if Brian Carlson wanted to fuck you in front of your children, it's just a dirty kink.
Yeah, that's literally how she treated it.
But...
And it was so fucking gross that the only thing Silver could think, even though I didn't agree with her at the time, the only thing Silver kept repeating to me is, I don't care. Because I was like up Silver's butt about this. I was like, listen, I literally was like, no, like, we're not calling CPS on nobody. Like not Lizzie, not fucking, like, we're not doing that. And she was like, she's not only condoning it, but if she's condoning it, what does she think is okay around a child while she has a child? And I still stuck up for her. I posted numerous messages showing I went at Silver nonstop. I stopped talking to Silver for like 4 months because I didn't agree with her calling CPS on Lizzie. And it wasn't until after all of that that I was presented with all the text messages and reasons of why Silver said, no, I can't do it. If Lizzie's saying that this behavior is appropriate around a fucking toddler, while she has a fucking toddler, I am concerned of what she is doing in front of her own toddler. And then after that happened, that's when I remembered, but I had no proof, but remembered that Rev told me about how she was fucking touching herself in front of her own son. And then I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck who calls CPS.
Yeah,
Because
it's self-inflicted.
yeah. Like, you're the one excusing this.
Yeah, you gotta stop showing the kid, bro.
Grab it. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, I'm keeping the camera right here.
I've never fucking been so uncomfortable in my life. Oh
Uncomfortable.
My God,
No
The
screaming,
gem came off.
no leaving. Nope. Nothing.
Did you ever fulfill that promise to Luna before you waited 3
tips on it? I was getting tips on those ones.
Yeah, I didn't have them in any type of order.
Yeah.
My bad.
I think
Some
this
of
is
them
funny
are,
though,
but-
because top 12, but wasn't getting tips on her videos. She was.
I also.
Oh.
The reason why I do it is to feed my kid. So
Right.
I'm gonna just put that first, but you know.
Is that also why you always get money from everybody off TikTok too? You know, your kids in daycare all day could get a job.
My kid is in daycare all day. But he
So you
finishes-
could play on TikTok. Got it.
No, it's not. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you could be on
know,
Clubhouse.
you feel
Got
like
it.
you know me more so than
You told me.
you do. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
also trying to get my driver's license. I just signed up for courses, and I'm going to go to barber school, which I talked to you about.
That Karen was trying to get CPS in my house over a live where the kid was not even mine and it was in a different country.
Literally. Me literally actively telling Silver no. Literally saying no.
Not now, not ever. Do you want Lizzie to lose her son?
I literally, the whole time, and keep in mind, the whole time I'm sending messages like this, fighting against CPS, she's accusing me of calling CPS and literally going after me, my daughter, contacting my ex, like stitching Sweet on Father's Day, doxing out shit, like all this while I'm doing this. And I'm the villain. I'll stay the villain, you fucking trashy bitch.
And she
you fucking
fucking
pedo bitch.
Flipped it to make it look like I was into something when I was the most vocal about get that kid out of there. And you know.
No, you just sit in lies with them going like this.
I didn't. I didn't. But me.
Guilty by association.
Doing the drama and shit.
Oh my god!
Oh my Lord Jesus! I wasn't expecting that.
But she said she didn't at all.
This is a game I'm.
Everything she said was always a lie.
Right now, oh my god!
Maybe it's warranted because of a guy I was seeing over the internet. I had no plans of having near my kid. You and Reggie. Reggie isn't a mom. She doesn't fucking get it. But you guys made fun, including Kat too, made fun of the time he went limp in my arms, which was just a few months before CPS was called on me. Over another person and their kid that I said to get the kid out. It was so fucking funny to accuse me of doing OnlyFans in my fucking kid's room.
Baby daddy told him that he walked in on you, touching yourself in your son's bed.
The most hypocritical person I've ever met, like legitimately.
Yeah. And gross.
That's what I've told a couple of us.
Well, first of all, this never happened in my son's bed. Second of all, what does that have to do with anything? Why are you deflecting?
Well, because you are. I figure if you can talk over and say some random shit, I can too.
Okay, So you just tell me some shit Rev said just to be for what?
Yeah, that's what you did. So I did it.
Yeah, it wasn't in my son's bed. It was on this couch in my living room.
So admits it was still in front of her kid. It just wasn't in his bed. It was in the living room.
You know what? Then she told me in private, I should have uploaded those, that it didn't happen. And then she said that it happened in her room behind a locked door. The kid just came in. It was 3 a.m. She was fully clothed. He saw nothing. And then she backpedaled again and was like, it didn't happen. So it's 3 different stories.
Yeah. But
I mean,
one
I didn't
came right from her mouth
expect an
instantly.
answer. That's gross. Baby daddy told him that he walked in on you, touching yourself in your son's bed. That's what Rev told a couple of us.
So gross.
Well, first of all, this never happened in my son's bed. Second of all, what does that have to do with anything? Why are you deflecting?
Did I just upload this twice?
You did? So I did it.
So.
Yeah, it wasn't in my son's bed. It was on this couch in my living room.
Oh. I mean, I didn't expect an answer.
You
That's gross.
expected me to-
So this is actually interesting, though. So something a lot of people missed, but shout out, thanks, Reggie. Reggie sent this picture, and it was the red pillows and the curtains, the dinosaur curtains, okay? And she said, just so you know, like, the red bedding is from his red race car, and the guy in the live that you showed earlier told her to do content in a race car bed. So she's making content in the kid's bed. And I said, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. And there was a video, but like, I don't know if you have it or not. But then she literally, right after it's mentioned that Reggie points this out, she literally makes a video talking about how she's rearranging her kid's bedroom to another room. And then makes a video pointing out how the curtains don't match from the content. Convenient. That's weird. That's fucking weird.
Gross.
Yeah.
Why even post a picture like this, dog?
Excuse the looks. I am in the process of spring cleaning and reorganizing my entire house and switching my kids' room to a different room. Moving on.
It was super convenient once Reggie pointed out that you made OnlyFans in your kids' room, and you were asked on a live if Rev was telling the truth about you touching yourself in front of Hunter, that you decided to switch the kids' room around. Just saying, pedo. Facts.
Yeah.
Gross.
While that's happening, CPS is being called on me. You start posting my body in most private areas zoomed up on. With your fucking husband in the comments looking.
So you did, you subscribed. Yeah, I tried out these two people that help with marketing.
How much did she pay for marketing?
I mean, one time she said it was $75. The second time she said it was $300. Then that guy was gonna sue everybody that pointed out that it was on Twitter, and that never happened. And then she was gonna sue him because he never dealt with it properly. I don't know.
Well,
So many
so you're-
always changing her story.
She paid somebody to go onto her page, steal her content, and post it for free.
That's what she said.
She admitted to that?
That's what she said.
What?
That's what she said.
Oh.
She should have used that whiteboard for like tactics.
Yeah.
And then she could have seen it spelled out all wrong, and then she could have figured it out that was probably not a good move.
So she admitted as like a gotcha to herself that she paid someone to steal her stuff and post it for free.
Yeah.
Okay, wild, bro.
Okay.
On the account she made.
Okay.
Your public Twitter that you created and posted.
There's the proof.
Ugh.
Wouldn't it have just been easier to say that, like, it's me? That's way easier than, no, it's not me. I got. Okay. Like, that's no better.
I mean, at least it's not a public beach. It's just a splash pad around kids, you know?
No, now it looks like it's you're lying, and on top of that, you made up a lie that doesn't make it better. It makes it so much worse.
So much worse.
But okay.
And then you blackmail me with pictures of my son the day he almost died. Yes, I took a picture of him because my mom asked, and I thought you were my best friend.
TikTok? And didn't she also reply to you, my love? Like right when she got back from the hospital, like all smeary-eyed to be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like first of all,
she took it upon herself to reply to me for like a 3 or 4 minute long video talking about how her kid had just had a seizure. And then I'm like, okay, why are you making videos towards me, doc? Like, that's wild behavior.
like it's weird that your kid's going through something and you're like, let me update all my group chats, my mom, make 3 TikToks, and then bring out the words, you're blackmailing me. Remember I told you she said that? Yeah.
That's like saying
It's just strange.
her Reddit post private information that she posted. It's private, and she didn't consent to it to be on the app. Bitch,
Not private.
What?
Right.
Reddit is not private.
Not private.
And also, since when does consent work that way? Where you get to consent what public information you post gets brought to the app.
Yep.
I mean, at least that was public information on a different website that was publicly posted by her, whether she admits that like she was under the influence writing it or not. Whatever.
I mean, it's just like Aaron D being live from the ER. I mean, it's no different.
Their friendship makes a lot of sense.
A lot of sense.
A lot. Birds of a feather really do flock together, you know?
They do.
Yeah.
All the talking parrots have found their way home to Mommy Morgan.
I was scared. My mom wanted to see her grandson to make sure he was okay, and my mom never wanted to call CPS on me, you idiots.
Justin fucking told a bunch of bullshit to my mom. Now she's saying she wants to take my kid.
So it wasn't even the internet or any of us that made any claim to their mom. It's Justin that did it. So why are you mad, dog? And then you like, yeah, I don't know. Some things are just well deserved. Hashtag karma. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Justin's talking about taking my kid from me.
Rightfully so.
It is what it is. Nothing I can do either. I'm just so heartbroken about. Now my son just said daddy is going to take me to a new house. I want to go with daddy. Why does your son want to leave you? I thought you said your son didn't want to leave you. Now, but you told me your son literally wanted to leave you and go with daddy. Nah, bye, bitch.
Much safer. Much safer in an environment where they're not slinging around dildos all over the place. You know what I mean? he doesn't have to be sitting over there playing with his Hot Wheels track in the corner while you're doing OnlyFans on his race car bed.
He says I'm being a bad mom to our son because of my social media, but he doesn't get that I'm always trying to get away from him, not my son, because he's always starting shit in front of him. Weird, because Justin be at work all day long. And your son's in daycare. You had plenty of time to get away from him. That's like the weirdest excuse ever. Are we frozen? Am I frozen?
What's happening?
I don't. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I think he froze.
He froze. That's what I think too.
I was like, wait, what's happening? Did I freeze or did he freeze? Wait, how is this happening if the host is gone?
I don't know.
He probably went to go shut Lizzie's window.
Maybe. Probably.
Isn't that fucking gross, though?
So gross. She's the worst.
Like,
I have so many questions. Well, I mean, I don't think she has her son anymore. But the CPS being in her home was warranted. So Kat was right. Everybody was.
I was just checking to make sure, but yeah, everyone can still see us. But he's not here. I guess
The
it's just
internet.
us ladies.
Oh,
look, now I'm bigger. Lizzie can see I only have a couple lashes left on my eyeball.
My lashes. Yeah.
My husband's like, yeah, the show's still going fine without him.
Might be better off without him.
He says it might be better off without him.
My love, where'd you go?
Right? This is crazy to me. Wait, did I just become the host because I'm over here? That's it. I'm gonna fuck shit up. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it's seriously fucking gross. So, like, she inserts herself. This is the wild thing for me. I've literally from day one proven that I had her back in behind closed doors while she actively just kept talking. She kept making excuses for pedophilia behavior. What is he doing?
His internet. His internet.
Tell him we'll wait for him.
We're waiting for you, my love.
Yeah, I gotta charge my phone though, but I'm connected.
Okay.
I'll be right there.
All right. I love you.
But yeah, like literally makes excuses for pedophilia, inserts herself into something that had nothing to do with her, but makes it about her. Then goes around in behind everybody else, like all in the background, talking about how all of her family members, like her family members, her baby daddy, all want to take her kid, how her son doesn't want to fucking be there, like all this, puts that out there. Okay. And then goes on to live with me. This is like 2 months after that inappropriate dildo live. So she's had time to like try and like make sure she's on her best behavior, but instead admits in a live that's public for everyone to see who hates her that she literally touched herself in front of her kid, just not in the bedroom. It was in the living room. And expects no one to be like, this bitch is fucking dangerous to her kid. It's weird to me.
It
Hashtag
is
blame
really-
Karen.
How did
It's like wild.
Okay.
What happened?
Well, my
Right?
fucking internet decided that it was going to do maintenance right now.
You know who needs to do maintenance?
Guilty by association.
Her.
Somebody needs to do maintenance on them hairy ass nipples. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was just saying. Yeah. Justin spit in my face while I was on the phone with Timothy talking about Rev and how I want to go see him. Screamed next to my kid's door until he woke up, and then in front of him about how my kid hates me. I begged him to stop, but could only take so much.
Damn it, Roxy. I mean, that's fucked up on a whole different level, you know, but clearly it was you. Clearly you were the one. You were the one.
Justin smashed my TikTok stand. Just saw it in the garbage. But she transferred herself money and got a new one because fuck him. The guy's begging you to get off the fucking internet and be a part of your kid's life.
Is it
And you're like,
is it plausible that the problems that were caused in that relationship alone was just him going, you are not doing anything for Hunter. You should probably be focused on that. And I mean, I'm not saying that anybody nobody has an excuse to go being abusive. That's not what I'm saying. Like, fuck him forever. You know, I totally get that. But is that what caused the fight? I'm leaning towards it. That's what caused the fight.
when she was in my house sitting right fucking beside me on the phone with Justin and quote unquote said, "How's the kid?" And his response was quote unquote, "No different than when you're here." In other words, he's fine without you.
Yeah.
And she got
he's
pissed off
in a
that
better,
he said that because it was
he's
on
in a better spot.
speakerphone. Yeah. She hung up the phone and goes, "I can't believe that." Like, he knows I have to have my phone on speakerphone because it's broken. And he just fucking blurts out shit like that, trying to be ignorant. And I was like, okay. I don't
Probably
see him
warranted.
as being ignorant. I see you as being ignorant, but whatever.
Yeah, accountability is not in that person's body. Not a thing.
No.
Run your mouth all you want, Drew. You're obsessed with me and it's fucking creepy. And yeah, just the shit always at his dad's. Or he goes to fucking daycare. And I'm a loud person. None of y'all ever got the same fucking energy, but not one of you. What you guys don't fucking realize is what was really turning me on right here, why I was so fucking happy to see this, is you, Reggie, and all of y'all duetting this shit, except for Daisy, who instantly showed remorse when she could fucking talk to me, and I believe her. I can absolutely see how what she was going through, being pregnant, about to give birth, having cancer scares, amongst other things I know about, I can absolutely see being so vulnerable that Karen can really fucking manipulate the shit out of you. And you...
I'd never even bring up Lizzie. She would every time. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Look at this text message between me and Lizzie. Guess what? And I'd be like, Jesus, gross. Terrible mom. Every time.
CBS was my fucking karma. You couldn't wait to see my mental breakdown. Well, look at me now. Dancing in front of you while you show your fucking ass, all of you. If you can live with yourselves, if you think it's funny, you want to make more troll accounts of me crying over what y'all did? I don't give a fuck. I am just so glad I will never be that person or allow anybody to do that to you or your children, not even your fucking dog, Reggie.
Receipts, I don't give a fuck.
While actively going at my kid. I find her so comical. She's like the biggest victim.
It is like I said, the greatest thing about Lizzie is you don't even need AI. She just needs to speak, and that's it.
Yep.
Like that's
Yep.
it. You can just put that together. Now, don't get me wrong. AI videos are funny, even whenever they do it to me. I get the biggest kick out of that shit. Like
Same.
I love a good roasting, so just do that all you want.
Facts.
Or, like I asked you right away, Leah, you can fucking leave me alone after this. Leave me alone. Leave my son alone. Stop it. Because all I see is y'all still hate me beyond reason. You just like that I could beat the shit out of the hook.
I'll book the flight. I'll pay for it, and then we can duke it out face to face. How about that?
Are you literally?
I'm 1,000% fucking sure, Lizzie. 1,000% sure.
I have a child I need to take care of. It's been a long time. I got challenged to a fight recently, and I was like, I'm old. Let's fuck that.
Now, I can't speak for Lizzie herself. However, we do have a similar way of thinking, and I'm pretty sure she thought the first thing was, yeah, book the ticket.
And you're welcome for not extending that warrant.
I smell bitch. The hooker who was accused of trafficking on the stand?
She's the amount of things. Oh, and I'm an ex-trafficker. Interesting. And then suddenly, after not coming back here, after from August.
Oh wait,
1st to
pause.
November
Is this what she was taking you to court for?
She was taking me to court because I said that, yeah, like, let's book a flight. We'll meet up, handle it face to fucking face. If you want, I'll fly there. I can be discreet. You can even have securities. Like, I was being funny. You can even have securities. I'll wait till after you drop them off at daycare, and then we can fucking duke it out. And she was like, no, I'm calling the cops instead.
Pathetic.
Only to like a year later start making all these videos like a snitch is a snitch. What?
I got you. Put him up.
Don't forget the shoulders. The shoulders have to be up too. Thumbs out, shoulders up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Pathetic.
like 2 months, not coming back here, no contact, nothing.
This is
Suddenly
actually a
that-
live though where she's discussing how many times Children's Services was in her house. She even recently was like, yeah, they came and left, unlike you. That's weird because in these, like, you literally go into explaining how many fucking times they showed up, and that one of them was about to rip your fucking kid out of your house.
That's what she explains?
Yeah, what?
My door again. November 16th is the second visit. They came here August 1st. The way it works here, because apparently Karen's an expert, the way it works here is they send somebody to just like, and they decide if they've seen enough proof when it comes to the allegations. I kept telling this woman when she came at my fucking door, and I still have the entire visit fucking recorded. So I'm going to listen to it and fucking clip out that part for her. I said, I have every single thing disproving what they're accusing in there. And she goes, I don't know, like, we're going to have to, there's allegations here on the father, like, we need to speak to the father. He was at work. Anyways, that bitch was the worst one. The second guy at first terrified the fuck out of me. He came in guns blazing. And I was like, I was ordering food. I just smoked a joint. And I ordered food. And I opened the door, and there he is standing. He goes, hey, I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing here 2 months later? That bitch was the worst one. The second guy at first terrified the fuck out of me. He came in guns blazing. And I was like, I was ordering food. I just smoked a joint. And
So it's a bad time to get high, dog. You were probably paranoid. You're probably seeing shit, hallucinating. We all know that Jamaican stuff is the best stuff.
I ordered food.
the first girl shows up, takes her around and says, I have to come back because there's an allegation against the father and I have to talk to him too. That's the actual second visit, is when she came back to talk to Justin. Then there was a third visit and it was the dude. But she said they only came and left. That was it. Like, her stories are never consistent or truthful.
Never.
And if she has this recording, why hasn't she posted it? She said it was full of proof and evidence, but nothing's ever been posted.
Everyone knows that this bitch runs through the internet to CapCut to post anything that she has on anyone ever that she thinks will hit.
Mm-hmm.
You would never be able to convince me that any of these stories are true, because if she had it, she would have posted it.
She even explains in this, wait till you see it, because she even explains in this that she was able to snail mail a request for the copy of all of the complaints and that she couldn't wait to fucking post it. How come that never happened?
Right. Oh, remember when she grifted from Fluff? Like, I have the receipts from paying the lawyer and she has the invoices too. And Fluffy was like, where?
Right? Like, never does she ever post a receipt. She only posts something that she can try and flip to make it look like she might have been honest, and that she that like gets
Justin,
the people in to believe her. That's it. There's never a full receipt. There's never anything, the proof of nothing. It's always talk. Always.
Yeah, there's a special reason why her favorite word is Darvo.
Facts.
Yeah.
And I opened the door and there he is standing. He goes, hey, I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing here 2 months later? I was like, I read everywhere. 30 days you don't hear from them. Everybody was telling me 30 days you don't hear from them. It's done.
Also,
I wanted to call. I kept going like I should call.
Like, how high was she when she said this? Because she's already screwed up her story. She said it was 2 months later, but she said the first person was in August. But she said it was November 16th when the second person was there. So September, October, November. Like, she can't get anything straight. Everything is always mixed up and wrong. Everything. She
needs to write more shit down
at all times. Yeah.
Call because they keep saying that Karen called again. I should call them and just make sure. They keep saying Karen called again. Sure enough, shows up at my door. Interesting. 2 months later.
Like, when you're as unstable as she is and, you know, like, puts on the internet the shit that it should not shock her.
It really should not. I tried to tell her that.
Like,
I tried to be really nice and kind to her. I tried it one time. I did.
Everybody tried at one time.
Even with, you know what I mean, at this point in time, it sucks for you, Ashley, because you'll just forever get blamed for it.
I don't care. Doesn't suck for me.
Someone could pick up the torches of on her and making sure, you know what I mean? Anyone that she ever goes after could pick that up and, you know, continue on if there's any true validity there, because I don't know that there is, you know what I mean? Like, I genuinely don't think that if CPS was ever really in her house, that there's no way that they wouldn't have taken her son.
Right? Like,
so,
there's not enough
I don't believe it either.
Consistency with her for them to believe her.
No, I think that, like, what is more, like, the truth is more of, it got close, maybe. I believe that it got close. There was probably CPS in their home, but I think that she got Justin, you know, she laid on her back for Justin to basically, like, whether he was ever at any point, like, living outside of the house, she manipulates him through having a child with him, and that, you know, that he's probably still has
100% utilized Justin to move out, do all of these things to appease children's services, so that way she can make it look like she was innocent in order to keep that kid there. Which, I mean, listen, as a mom, we all know, like, anybody that loves their kid, which I believe she loves him. I just don't think she knows how to properly care for him or prioritize him. But I don't think that she doesn't love him. I've always said that I think she loves her kid. But, like, the truth is, and maybe sometimes a little too much because she does things in front of him that she shouldn't. But the thing is that, like, the reality is that a good mom makes choices and sacrifices to protect their child. And in that moment, there is a slight believable moment that she utilized Justin to keep that kid there.
Right.
Do you know what I
believe
mean?
that too.
Like 100%.
I'm not even 100% sure anybody's ever been in that home. I would almost err on the side that there was maybe a door knock.
Yeah.
If anything.
But I genuinely think that she uses the whole CPS. I've been through the work. Like, that's her victim story. That's what Lizzie, I mean, she tried to make the rape stick. It doesn't, because you wrote it in a subreddit and then you were asking for it more and more and more. The story was written in a way that it was very much a story, and it was written in a way that everything about it is unbelievable. Everything about this Mikey, the way she wrote it in the Reddit, and she has never been consistent also about that. Mikey's been brown. Mikey looks like Charles. Mikey talks like Charles. Mikey is from the racist South, but she's never mentioned, not fucking once, that there was like a over the borders like relationship she had ranging.
Oh, apparently lives 4 blocks from her.
She makes it sound like he lived local. She never said that he came from the United States, or it doesn't talk about any.
There's no reports. There's no evidence that this ever even happened other than her story that she posted. And then she twisted into multiple things that happened.
I'm not even sure that if you went to Reddit and looked for it, that this story wouldn't be on there used in a sexual gratification type way.
Probably.
Oh, I'm sure. And so and even the fact that, like, people in real time were trying to comment that nothing to do with TikTok, like nothing to do with fuck all. They just were reading the article and they're like, hey, go to therapy. Literally go anywhere else, especially if you're going to respond as, hey, that's my sexual assault you're talking about. Well, then don't put it here.
Right.
It's not a private space. That's not a private story anymore. Reddit is a public forum, and it's also not a safe space. So
let's not forget that when Tracy exposed it and then I posted about it, she literally made a video being like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. That was part of my past. So what? But then conveniently, 3 years later, goes off playing victim about it. You guys are mocking it and talking about it, exposing my... What?
And even that whole thing, I'm like, she acts as if she's like, I've got her clock saying, like, what have I ever done to anybody that's on this level? Bitch, that's why it happened. Nobody would have done any, like, looking for that soft point on you. And it's not even a soft
Tracy
point.
went looking for it because she literally mocked Kylie's aunt's death.
That's
leave
what
my
it is.
trauma the fuck alone.
Other people's traumas before, and you poke holes and other women's stories and all that stuff. Honestly, I'm dead ass surprised it took as long as it did. Like, she's lucky that the 13 women of Brian Carlson's victims didn't fucking run to the internet with it. Honestly, she's lucky I didn't get my fucking hands on it sooner. You know what I mean? Because I had, and nobody had done it with the shit she was doing to me. I 1050 fucking % would have slapped her back with this after watching what she's done to women, and not even women, just people and their stories. And she comes over top and she talks over. And not only that, she weaponizes this made up fucking bullshit and this whole Reddit post as if it's a true lived experience. And here's the fucking reality of it. Lizzie has never, one, proven a single fucking thing about any of her story.
Nothing.
Not the cancer,
No.
Not any of the fucking trauma that she's lived through. And unfortunately, yeah, we do live in a world where especially my trauma has been questioned all over the place. Even when you go file charges, the court of law, they ask her your evidence. They don't just blindly fucking believe you.
Yeah.
Nobody does that. It's like, yes, you can believe
Yeah.
all women, believe all fucking people, but nobody believes everything blindly without evidence. So,
Yeah, they ask all the hard questions.
But
Yeah,
that's why she can't prove anything.
right.
Like,
And so
she proves nothing because it never existed. She doesn't prove prison because it never existed. She doesn't prove the sexual assault in the hospital while she was fighting leukemia. She doesn't prove leukemia. She doesn't prove sorry. She hasn't proved that some bitch looks different to this day. She hasn't proved that CPS came and left. All she did was prove that they didn't. She
I mean,
nothing
look,
is ever proved.
if that woman aged like she did, she probably does look different. I'm just gonna.
Well, I
she
mean,
has a pattern though. Like with her, it's weird. Like in that Reddit, she sexualizes her rapist, her alleged rapist. She sexualizes her father. She has a pattern of getting on the internet and siding with all different types of abusive men and wanting to date them, calling them the TikTok bad boys or whatever you want to call it. She has a pattern of that. Like she definitely fantasizes over this, and it's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coercion, and abuse victims usually pick up one of two things. Some of them become the abuser as their form of surviving,
Which
and
is why she said that she was Brian Carlson's abuser. She never got abused by Brian Carlson. She was the abuser.
Right. And then or there's people that survive it and they just stand up and they're like, okay, I don't want to live that experience again. I'm not proud of it. I don't wear it as armor. It's not aesthetic. It's not something I platform myself on. Yes, I think that there's power in like gaining power and standing back up when you get knocked down, but but on the other end, there's all of Lizzie's behavior lacks authenticity to it being a lived experience she's been through, because I'm a woman that survived shit. I'm not saying that she survived absolutely nothing in her life. Clearly, she's got issues. So I'm not going to argue that she hasn't survived things in her life. However, specifically the whole trying to make herself a victim of people outing her SA story, her private thing without her consent. And then she also does anytime anyone else's survivor story makes her feel insecure, which is always she uses her story, she weaponizes her story as if it's exalted. She did it
You know
to
why
me.
though? You know why? Because what she does is she created something to try and be a victim. So that way
Yes.
she can utilize it as see how strong I am. But because it never happened and she knows she's not strong, when she sees a real victim actually showing strength, it actually makes her feel insecure and less than, instead of being grateful that this stuff never happened to you. So when she sees people flock to literally, tell people like, you are strong, you are this, you are that, and seeing all these genuine, real compliments and comments towards somebody who deserves it, she's like, hey, I want that.
It's something she strives for, and that's something that she
Yeah.
explained in the Reddit, because that's what that's the love that she was getting from her father.
Yeah.
That's what she was looking for. That's what she's always been looking for. But I would bet that she has never survived anything. What has she ever done on her own?
She probably survived meth, because she definitely did that and is still here. So,
I don't know. I think that, I agree with you that she is threatened by other women 100%. She's been conditioned that way. Her dad definitely groomed her in that sense.
Yeah.
I do think that, she uses survival, like living through something, as a means to get in where she fits in. The real thing for me that just blows my fucking mind is like, yeah, I've lived through these experiences, but it's not a club.
No. But they make it to be a club. Like if anybody with like logic, reality, and 2 eyes, 2 is important. Sorry. Shameless plug. 2 is important. This one you can't see everything. So the thing is that anybody that's like that can actually see the biggest thing I see. This is what's funny for me. And maybe it's just my point of view and nobody will agree with this, but this is what I find interesting. What is one of the things that they say that victims of abuse do? And that's that they return to the abuse, right? Multiple times. That is something that is common in victims. And then you look at Lizzie's circle and it's all these like, let's take Morgan, gun violence victim. Lizzie literally sat there mocking, like shooting off guns, all this stuff. And now she's friends with her. You return to the abuse. Why? And you don't see it. You don't see that you just like, you literally claim to be a survivor of it, but you just showed that you actually aren't a survivor, that you're weak as fuck because you just went to somebody who is literally emotionally and mentally abusing you with these videos, that it's mocking a traumatic thing that you actually went through, unlike her. And then you befriend her because you know that she'll be gross to the people you don't like.
Yep.
You're not strong. You're
and
weak.
I mean she
gross.
forgave them. She forgave them too. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's a weird situation all around. And I mean, I think, I guess from my perspective is she's always looking for a savior, which is why she's got the daddy kink in the first place. Like that's why she wants that, you know?
Yeah.
Can you hear now? That's my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong because obviously I'm not a doctor or a psychologist or anything like that. But I can see the writing on the wall, and I'm typically good at patterns.
Well, some of us
specifically whenever it relates to behavior.
To understand certain things.
Yeah, the patterns on the wall, specifically dinosaurs.
No, the peanut butter. The peanut butter.
Oh, the peanut butter. Yeah, those. The more you know.
The more you know.
My God, if we don't start making peanut butter, rubbing it on random things content, I'm gonna.
An eye for an
quit.
eye.
Done. Tomorrow I'm going to do an eye for an eye peanut butter content. It's official.
All I did was enter a lip sync contest. I don't understand what the problem was. I just wanted to sing Eye of the Tiger. Come on, it's a good song.
I've got some more entries for you for your lip sync. I'll give you some more things to lip sync. Fuck.
I'm okay with that. Let's do it. All right, though, gang. It's 2 hours in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think everybody's gone to bed. and now, realistically, I just want to shower.
Yeah, it's really gross, right?
It is. I need to get all of this live off of me.
Fuck.
I want to be there.
It's gonna come easy. Well, yeah, you can come.
I'm gonna not be there. I'm gonna. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay live, and then all of you can come.
No.
No. Bye.
She said no.
How do I get out?
She said, "How do I leave?" All right. Talk to everybody the next time.
I'm fucking sorry, was this not your fucking expectation? Were you looking for a little less imagination? In case you didn't fucking notice, I don't give a shit. Well, I don't like your style. Get over it. You got fucking issues? I can't fucking solve them. Here's a fucking tissue, now it's not my fucking problem.